What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Melva, and we back with another video, another episode with Jey Uso. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe so you never miss another video when I upload. Okay, last time on the last episode, we was wrapping it up from our wedding. The wedding reception, had a few surprises. Yeah, might as well go ahead and check that last episode out so you can see what you missed so you can be caught up. All right, let's get into it. Let's keep this thing rolling. Jey wraps his arm around your waist, pulling you close as the last guests filter out. The venue is finally quiet, just the two of you surrounded by remnants of confetti and empty champagne flutes. He turns to face you, his eyes soft and adoring. Mrs. Fatu, he whispers, his thumb tracing your wedding ring. He leans down, pressing his forehead against yours. 2 months with my wife, just us. His breath is warm against your lips. Where you want to go, Ma? Jimmy shouts from across the room. Take her to the wilds. Here the beaches are. Jey flips him off, still not breaking eye contact with you. You laugh softly, wrapping your arms around his neck. Jey's hand settles on your hips, his thumb brushing against the silky fabric of your wedding dress. Any preferences? He asks, his voice low, or should I choose a surprise destination? A surprise. A slow, mischievous grin spreads across Jey's face. A surprise, huh? He kisses your nose gently. All right, baby. But you gotta pack a bag tonight. Our private jet leaves at 6 a.m. He whisks you into a dip, kissing you deeply as the last lights of the reception flicker behind you. The next morning, you wake up to the gentle hum of the private jet engine and the soft sunlight filtering through the window. What do you do? Pick me up and put me on the jet? Because how did I get there? How did I even get on the jet? Whatever. Jey is already awake, sitting beside you with a tray of breakfast, fresh fruit, pastries, and coffee. He's dressed casually in a white t-shirt and black sweatpants. Morning, Josh. He leans over, pressing a soft kiss to your lips before you can even sit up. Morning, wifey. His eyes sparkle with something you can't quite place. Excitement? Nerves? We have a 3-hour flight before our first stop. After that, I'm not telling you where we're going. Okay, I say kissing him gently before getting up to eat quickly. That was before I realized I was already on the plane. But, yeah. You notice he's watching you with an amused smirk as you quickly devour your breakfast. He sips his coffee, relaxed and comfortable in the first-class cabin. The flight attendant smiles at you both. Can I get you anything else, Mrs. Fatu? Uh, no, not right now, thank you. The flight attendant nods respectfully and retreats to the front of the cabin. You finish eating quickly, fueled by excitement, while Jey watches you with a lazy grin finishing his coffee. Eventually, the pilot's voice comes over the intercom. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing in Bora Bora in approximately 20 minutes. Jey smirks. Bora Bora? Where is that? He chuckles at your laugh, finding it adorable. Bora Bora is a small island in French Polynesia. It's known for its overwater bungalows, white sand beaches, and crystal clear lagoons. He leans back, stretching his long legs. And my favorite part? Yeah, I say, with eyes sparkling with anticipation. We have a private overwater bungalow for the entire 2 months. No neighbors, no interruptions, just us, he winks. There's a massage pavilion, a private pool, and the water is so clear you can see the fish from our bedroom window. The plane begins its descent, and he takes your hand. Welcome to the first stop of our honeymoon, baby. First stop? He nods, a playful smile on his face. Did you think I'd only plan one location for our honeymoon? The plane touches down gently on the tarmac. As the doors open, a warm breeze greets you both, carrying the scent of saltwater and exotic flowers. Jey stands and offers his hand to help you up. You step off the plane into paradise, turquoise water, lush green mountains, and a sky so blue it looks painted. A resort employee greets you with lays and fresh coconut water. Jey whispers in your ear, Bora Bora is stop one. Then Italy, then Switzerland, then Bali. He kisses your cheek. I plan a honeymoon in 4 locations. What? He laughs at your shocked expression, putting you closer. 4 locations, 2 weeks each. Overwater bungalow here in Bora Bora, a villa in Florence, a chalet in the Swiss Alps, and a private resort in Bali. He smirks, knowing he's blown your mind. The resort employee leads you both to a speedboat, which whisks you across the crystal clear lagoon to your private overwater bungalow. As you step inside, you gasp. It's even more stunning than described. A king-sized bed faces floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the ocean. Jey watches you take in the bungalow with awe. Glass walls, a private outdoor shower, a hammock on the deck, and a personal infinity pool. He drops your bags inside before stepping out onto the deck. He unbuttons his shirt slowly, his eyes locked on yours, baby. We're completely alone. No neighbors, no staff unless we request them. He spreads his arms wide, a slow smile on his face. This entire bungalow is ours. The pool, the hot tub, the bedroom. He swallows hard, his voice lower. The outdoor shower. Well, I could use a shower, I say, looking at him lustfully. His eyes darken with desire as he catches your meaning. He walks towards you slowly, loosening his belt. Oh, yeah? He pulls the shirt off his back, revealing that chiseled chest you know so well. You need help with that dress, too? His fingers graze the zipper at your spine, his breath hot against your neck because I'm down. Absolutely, I say, turning so he can unzip my dress. He unzips your wedding dress slowly, his knuckles brushing against your spine. The dress falls to the floor, leaving you in a lace bra and panties. He kisses your shoulder blade softly before unhooking your bra. It joins your dress on the floor. Turn around. All right, I'm about to pause because it's probably about to get lit. So just give me a second. Let me come back to you. Hold on. Yeah, and we back. Because, yeah, YouTube wasn't going to let that one slide. He holds you tightly, his forehead pressed against yours as he catches his breath. Okay, you want a little insider? Like, we was in the shower. We had some fun in the shower. You know, we just got married. It's our honeymoon. Grown ups, you can use your imagination. Okay? The water continues to pour over both of you, washing away the evidence of their intense love-making session. He making sure to support your legs, which are still shaking. You okay, Melva? Yes, Joshua, I'm great, baby. I say, kissing him gently. He smiles softly against your lips, his arms wrapping around you possessively, even as he pulls back. He turns off the shower, the sudden silence only broken by their heavy breathing and the gentle kisses they share. He grabs a towel and roughly dries off before turning his attention to you. Come here. He wraps the towel around you, rubbing gently to dry your skin. Once you're warm and cozy, he scoops you up into his arms and carries you to the bed. He sets you down on the freshly made bed, climbing in beside you. Water droplets still cling to his chest as he pulls you against him, your head resting on his pec. He strokes your hair as you both lay there in post-coital bliss, the only sound being the wind on the balcony. His fingers trace lazy patterns on your back. Today was the best day of my life, he murmured softly, pressing the kiss to the top of your head. Best thing I ever done was put that ring on your finger. Same, I say, feeling nothing but bliss. He holds you tighter, pressing his lips to your forehead. You're my everything, Melva, my wife. The word hangs in the air, full of meaning and love. He kisses you softly, one hand rubbing your back as your eyes start to feel heavy from the long day in the shower. Get some sleep, Mrs. Fatu. I got you. I love you, babe, I say, eyes fluttering closed slowly. He kisses your forehead one last time, watching your eyes finally close. I love you too, Melva, more than you'll ever know. He holds you securely against his chest, the steady rhythm of his heartbeat lulling you to sleep. Within moments, you're drifting off in his arms, safe and loved as his wife. He stays awake for a while longer, just holding you and watching you sleep. He loves how peaceful you look, how your hand rests on his chest like it belongs there, which it does. You're his now, his wife, his partner, his everything. Eventually, his own eyes grow heavy and he drifts off to sleep as well. The both of you intertwine in each other's arms. The next morning, sunlight streams through the balcony doors, waking you up gently. You stir in his arms, feeling his warm breath against your neck. I say quietly, stretching before settling against his chest, inhaling deeply. He wakes up slowly, his arms tightening around you instinctively as he feels you move. He presses a soft kiss to your shoulder, inhaling your scent deeply. Morning, beautiful, he murmurs sleepily, his voice rough from sleep. His hand starts to gently rub your stomach possessively. You hum softly, snuggling closer to him. His hand on your stomach slides down slightly, his fingers playing out possessively. He realizes something and chuckles softly, pressing another kiss to your shoulder. Melva, he calls softly, his voice still sleepy. Baby. Hmm. He tightens his arm around you, pulling your back flush against his chest. You're we want to sleep without, not that I'm complaining. I look down and realize we are in fact in the nude. Smile sweetly. Haven't done that in a while. He laughs softly, the sound rumbling through his chest where your head is resting. It's called being married, baby. We can sleep naked every single night if we want. He rolls you both originally, hovering above you. Now, his dark eyes search yours, a playful smile on his face. Plus, I think we have some morning activities to attend to. Alrighty, so we're not gonna stop the episode, but we're definitely gonna take a pause for the moment because YouTube, yeah, YouTube don't play that. So one more time, hold on, I'll be right back. See, my man is he on me. Like we just last night in the shower, like um quickie in the morning. Yeah, we on that. So hold on, I'll be right back. All right, we back, and we're gonna be ending the episode shortly because I see we are at approaching 12 minutes. But all right, let's get back into it. He smiles, kissing your forehead. Good, because I was about to say we might need to soundproof this room. He jokes softly, flipping you both onto your side, so he's spooning you. He stays. This is what marriage is gonna be like. Every morning he kisses your cheek. Okay, I say, completely satisfied, falling asleep again without even knowing. He feels your breathing steady almost instantly, realizing you've drifted back to sleep. He smiles tenderly, pressing a soft kiss to your temple. He grabs a nearby towel, gently cleaning you up so you're comfortable. Once he's finished, he throws the towel aside and pulls the blanket up over you, making sure you're cozy before climbing out of bed himself. He heads to the bathroom, taking a quick shower and getting dressed for the day. As he brushes his teeth, he looks at his reflection and smiles. He runs his hand through his messy hair, still smiling at his reflection. Married life suits me, he murmurs to himself before spitting out toothpaste and rinsing his mouth. He walks back to the bedroom, leaning down to press a kiss to your sleeping face. He whispers softly, "Love you, wife," before grabbing his phone and keys. He's a morning person now, something he never was before. He texts his brothers. Morning, I'm actually smiling. Like legit smiling. Married life is fucking awesome. His phone buzzes almost immediately. Jimmy's text reads, "We got hits. What have you done to my brother? You used to be the broody one." Roman says, "Good for you, brother. Took you long enough." Jay laughs quietly, not wanting to wake you. I wake up slowly, remembering we're in Bora Bora, and I smile before stretching lazily. As you stretch lazily, Jay looks up from his phone and sees you wake up. His smile widens as he watches you enjoying the peaceful morning moment. When you smile back at him, he walks over to the bed and leans down to kiss you softly. "Morning, beautiful." "Hey, hubby, how'd you sleep, my love?" He grins at the time of endearment, loving how natural it feels coming from you. Better than I ever have," he says honestly, sitting down on the edge of the bed and running his fingers through your hair. "You wore me out last night," he winks playfully. "Yeah, right," I say, smiling. "I don't even remember falling asleep." He laughs softly, remember how you fell asleep right after he finished. "You fell asleep right after we finished," he confirms, leaning down to press a kiss to your forehead. "I cleaned you up and you didn't even stir." He kisses your nose playfully. "See, you wore me out. See, you wore me out." He chuckles, his deep laugh rumbling through his chest. "Fair enough, wife." He leans in close, his lips brushing against your ear. "But I seem to remember you being the one screaming my name at the top of your lungs." He kisses your neck softly, multiple times. He pulls back with a smug grin and calling me daddy. "Hey now, don't be telling everybody my business. Don't do that." I smile shyly. "Well, yeah, well you would kinda couldn't help it." "I'm not complaining," he says, leaning in to kiss you again. "In fact, I'll take it as a compliment because yeah, it's just the best thing in the world." Yep. Mhm. Mhm. Being loved by you is simply breathtaking. His expression softened as your sweet words, his heart swelling with love for you. Damn, baby, he whispers for you to say the sweetest shit in the morning. You know what I just realized? What's that? He grins mischievously, his hand sliding down to squeeze your ass. I'm married to the only woman in the world who can make me smile this early in the morning. He stands up suddenly, lifting you up with his arm, lifting you up with him and wrapping your legs around his waist. And she's wearing my ring. I extend my hand, looking at my ring. Yep, and I promise to make sure you stay smiling every day. He kisses your wrinkled nose and your forehead, getting lost in your sweet morning self. He realizes something else too. You know what else? He mumbles softly, already knowing the answer. You make me wanna do all the mushy romantic shit. I kiss him softly, so feather lightly. I know, baby. He groans softly against your lips, his heart feeling full. I used to think romance was cheesy, and now look at me, he says with a laugh, kissing you again. I want to write you love notes and surprise you with flowers and plan special dates. Aww, so sweet. He smiles at your cute reaction and presses his forehead against yours. I want to be the kind of husband that makes his wife feel like the luckiest girl in the world every day. He says sincerely, his voice soft and genuine, because you make me feel like the luckiest man alive, Melba. Well, you're off to a good start. Off to an amazing start. He beams that signature confident dimple smile shining bright. Good, because I plan on keeping that momentum going forever. He gently sets you back down on your feet, keeping his arms wrapped securely around your waist. So, Mrs. Fatu, what does the wife want to do today in paradise? Okay, and we're going to stop it right there because I know this episode went on a little long. And like I said, we probably going to be cutting this vacation short because I don't think we're going to be making it to Italy and wherever else he said he was going. So, we about to crank this shit up. That's what we finna do. We about to get some drama started soon because it's a little slow right now. But like I said, thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel. Thank you for checking it out. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, my good people, I'm out this thing. Deuces.